Where could she be? I sent my knights out hours ago to find her. Flicker, there you are, you... Where is Flame?
Hi, Daddy.
Flame? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried about you.
King Allfire, this was entirely my fault.
I have no problem in believing that. But before I deal with you, I need you to go out and bring back my knights. Understand, dish boy? Flame, go to your room.
Oh, Father, is punishment your solution to everything? Do you intend to punish the world? I'll go to my room, but only because it's my choice.
Now to bring back the King's Knights. Those humans were building a trap. All 4 knights are stuck inside. The knights are trapped. I must do something. That's a fairly unlikely scenario, especially since I left my Swiss army wench back at the castle. That appears to lead down below the trap. That will lead me out of here. It's heavy-duty rust begone, sure to remove rust from almost anything.
I just hunt for food to survive.
This should do the job.
Hey, pal, thanks a lot. Wait till the guys back at the mountain hear about this. Hey, if I can ever help you out of a jam, give me a call. Or better yet, blow this whistle, and my friends and I'll come running. Or maybe strutting, I'm not sure.
I just hunt for food.
Thanks. That'll make the job a lot easier once I'm off break.
This could be helpful in getting over one of my worst fears.
Just hold on 1 minute. You'd better have requisition form 8HB33/VMD30 for that.
What if I don't have that form?
Well, if that were true, we'd have to fill out report H999V, make 2 copies, attach 1 to voucher B8553/4, and process it with routing slip GBB412. And then the real paperwork would start. Just hold on 1 minute. You'd better have requisition form 8H...
Can't I just borrow them?
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't let you touch them until you took the 5-week training course, had at least 3 certified instructors sign approval form HH332/3888, and you got signed up for stilt insurance. Sorry.
Yep. Eddie Ember sent me, yeah, from Local 47.
Eddie Ember? Eddie got me into the union? I'd give him a lung if he needed it. You want these stilts? Take them. I don't need them anymore. Not with the sign dropping down.
Those are tough crows. They scared the last scarecrow right out of town. Boo! A corny ghost costume. Ah, this should fix those crows. That's better. Now this garden can grow. I'm sure some use for this corn will pop up. I haven't used the corn I already have. I know 2 heads are better than 1, but 2 ears? Brave knights, are you well?
We're just peachy, thank you for asking.
I'll search for a way to stop this crazy thing.
No! Sir George's men trapped us here to raid the mines of Camelhop! They must be stopped!
But Sir Loungelot!
No arguments! Stop Sir George's men from raiding the mines!
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Step 2, 3, 4. Up on post, down on floor. Heel pivot, toe pivot. This is how we dance. Dig it.
That pin is connecting the spindle and the trap up above. Here's the power source for the trap. That fellow's face rings a bell. Excuse me, but don't I know you?
You embarrassed me already today.
We have met. Where was it again?
You beat me in dance contest, iguana.
Just can't put my finger on where we've met.
Not you again. You dethroned me as Dance King. The only thing that gave life meaning.
Touchy. Ruin someone's life just once and they never let you forget it. I have to stop the humans from invading the royal mines.
After working for Sir George, stealing coal from fire-breathing, heavily armed dragons is easy. Hurry, Harold, hurry!
This canary must have been trained by Sir George personally to warn against poison gas leaks. No one can leak it like him. Hello, little fellow.
Hello yourself.
Did I wake you up?
It's not you. I didn't get much sleep last night.
How's the gas situation?
I take it you mean here in the mine? Everything's fine. Although every once in a while I act like I'm in a faint just to throw a scare into these guys.
A little job security?
A bird's gotta eat.
Who do you work for?
Said George, but not directly. I subcontract.
I heard he doesn't pay well.
I I manage to take care of the bills.
Why don't you grab some shut-eye? I'll cover for you.
I need some time to think about it. I am a bird brain, you know.
I'll leave you to your work. It contains King Allfire's coronation speech. Half the subjects who heard it are still sleepy. How about a magazine to keep you occupied?
No, that's a splendid idea. Would you mind holding it open for me?
It would be my pleasure.
Let's see here. A speech. My dearest loyal subjects, blah, blah, blah. It's truly an honor, yawn, blah, blah, blah. And then when I turn 5, yawn, blah, blah.
This chemical dust is a byproduct of diamond mining. Whenever we sweep it out of the mines, it seems to rain. I'm not a chemist, but I think I can use this. It's a vein of coal. It's a pickaxe. I can pick and choose with this, no questions asked. These canisters seem to seal up fairly tight. I'd have to get a little closer. I'd have to get a little closer. I'd have to get a little closer.
Hey, what are you doing? You ruin everything!
It's jammed in too tight.
Ah! Dumb dragon, you make me angry!
Well, I've got what I need, and speaking to you as a friend, you've really got to work on your attitude problem.
Ooh, things are really hopping now. We're starting to get a crowd. Help me out back here and take care of those monks. They love the prune juice special.
He seems much happier in here than out on the street. Hello, how are you?
Splendid! Oh, I can't thank you enough for dragging me in here. Get it? Dragon?
Aren't you a bit overdressed?
I was thinking the very same thing. With heavy clothing, it is difficult to do the most important thing in my new game.
What? Swing at the ball? Slide into home?
No, scratch yourself. I am thinking that the players will do much scratching and spitting as well.
You could improve your bat design.
I can't make it any flatter. It's hard enough to swing as it is.
How about something rounded and tapered with less wind resistance?
Oh, I would be most interested in trying a bat such as that.
I'm sure I could have a ball with this.
Bring you the juice so our innards may flow freely.
They're my most devoted customer.
Oh my goodness! That's it! The perfect bat! I should be able to smash the ball a mile! Here, take my old one.
The magical home of the Lady of the Lake. Look, something magical's happening. Oh, what are the chances?
Oh, all this rubbish everywhere. What's a lady to do?
I got you now, fish lady. Speedy, quick!
Let me go!
Oh no! That fisherman just caught the Lady of the Lake!
Help me, please.
I couldn't. I'd get wet. And the last thing in the world I want to do is get wet. Presenting Flicker and the stupendous stilt walk of certain suicide. Coming soon to a medieval tournament near you. The sword insipid. Whosoever lifteth the sword from this King's Heir 680 clothes dryer shall rightly be crowned master of all. Or maybe not. All the sword's enchantment appears to have gone directly into the dryer. Well, so much for that master of all myth. Crikey! It's the mother lode, a rich vein of ore.
Help! Someone? Anyone?
Nice and warm. I could dry anything I wanted to in here. Now it's set on delicate. Friends, dragons, countrymen, lend me your ears, and this invention will turn them into some darn good popcorn. You start with an ear of fresh corn, which you have to dry until the kernels are hard. Dried corn kernels are packed into an airtight container. It has to be metal to evenly distribute the heat. Toss the popper into a fire or near anything that's really hot, and a few minutes later, look out! A large enough popper could blow out the fire or worse, so be careful.
Let me help now and...
Perfectly dried popping corn. It's perfectly dried popping corn from the dryer. Eureka! humans were building a trap. All 4 knights are stuck inside. There's nothing... This invention could be a big help for cleaning up after parades and festivals. I've got to be careful. Too much rotary power will make this thing airborne, tossing the driver out. Pedalling provides locomotion and powers the fan blades. The spinning fan blades provide plenty of thrust to blow away litter and dust. Now I can put my plan into action. So knights, hold these paddles straight out and tilt them a bit to catch the wind.
Flicker, you thundering fool! You nearly killed us!
As an example of centrifugal force and inertia must drag you slip. Most astute Flicker, you dastardly young cullion.
Oh no! Wait, we forgot about the princess!
The princess is safe. King Allfire sent me for you.
To Camelhop, knights!
Perhaps King Allfire will forgive me now.
Well done, Flicker. It appears that you are starting to take responsibility and clean up after yourself. As you know, loyal knights, tomorrow is the tournament. The victor will be your new king and will wed my daughter. I suggest you retire for the evening.
But sire, what if Sir George shows up with another black dragon?
Ha! Not unless he knows karate, Flicker, you little sissy.
Father, I beg you to reconsider and let Flicker participate in the tournament.
Dear, the only hope for Flicker is if he can earn his knighthood by tournament time.
Laugh now, lizard boys. I've overslept on tournament day, and I still need to figure out how to get to the Cave of Dilemma.
Hey, Flicker, if you make it to the tournament, my stud muffin lounge-lot will kick your butt.
As long as he doesn't mistake it for your face. Everyone must be at the tournament. Salad tongs? These must be really old. Dragons haven't eaten salad in thousands of years. I beg your pardon?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Can I have some useless information?
Strange, but true. Every every 6 minutes a mother dragon gives birth. I say we find that dragon and stop her.
Can I have some useless information?
70% of those slimy humans' bodies is made of water. Now, if only the other 30% were made of soap.
I have all the information I need. I need to get up to the Cave of Dilemma to become a knight. These are ancient. They must be from the Tang Dynasty. Castle Grim seems to be closed for repairs. The eel is all right for the moment, but he'll need to be back in water soon. That fisherman's got no regard for his natural surroundings. This ought to enlighten him a bit.
Flicker, is there any way I can thank you?
Yeah, I got an idea. You could dribble melted sapphire sauce on my... Whoa, wait a minute. I'm promised a Princess Flame.
After me, you'd forget all about that little princess.
Okay. Wait, stop! You could make me a knight right here and now.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. The best things in life are long and hard.
I knew you were going to say something like that. Actually, what do you know about the Cave of Dilemma?
Great parties ever since we banned the trolls. Actually, I'm kind of the bouncer, since I control the waterfall that opens it.
I thought it was a place where squires are tested for knighthood.
Only on weekdays, to pay the rent.
Well, I need to get up there. I'm trying to become a knight.
Let me see. Got any powdered unicorn's horn on you?
I left it at home. Silly me.
Oh, that plan's no good then. Oh, I could turn you into a nymph. Then you could dance up the waterfall. Of course, you'd have to remain that way for a millennium.
Seems like a pretty steep downside.
Well, I guess I could just shut it off, and you could take the stairs. A bit boring, if you ask me.
At this point, I'll take boring.
Oh, as you wish. When you arrive there, the falls will be turned off.
My job's done here. Plus, it's getting kind of warm. Okay, it seems safe enough. No puddles or anything. The sign says, Cave of Dilemma this way. You must be at least this tall and a squire to pass. Pregnant dragons, individuals with a history of heart disease or urinary tract infections are advised not to enter. We don't want to deal with you. Try Magical Merv's mystical mud hole instead.